Gamers, we're so back. We are so back. Hello, everybody. Yo, it's been roughly a month. A little bit less. It's been roughly a month, though, since we've been last streaming. So, I hope you all are having a good one. You know, as always, if you haven't seen me before, hello, my name is Multi-Man. Used to be somebody who streamed very often, and then I fell off, and now I became 28. I have a cane, and it's been hard out in these streets. Anyways, that joke aside, I'm about to get started here with the die in the dungeon. So I'm about to start to get ready for this. We're gonna pull up this game on the other screen monitor. All right, we're good to go. So I just need to do a few things because again, this is my first time streaming in a month, so I gotta check to make sure all the audio settings are good. I did already turn down the game in the menu, but I'm gonna quickly check to see if everything sounds good on the second of check. It's relatively fine, but anybody in chat can tell me later if it's too low. But anyways, we're gonna play Die in Dungeon now because I've been wanting to play this game the past couple of days, and I said probably should start streaming again. Probably, because guess what? I feel like kind of a deadbeat because I haven't streamed in such a long time. I haven't finished about a couple of games that I still need to finish on my channel, so I'm hoping to be able to do that, but also today I just wanted to play something light. Go. Yippee! Alright, so let's see. So we only get one character, but there is multiple characters. Select Cinder to start the venture. Okay. Okay, so get 20 HP, hit an ace. On odd turns, you get a +1 bonus, energy, and draw. Basic attack dice, blocking dice. Okay. Alright, I guess we're gonna go. We're gonna learn as we go, because that's how I usually do. This is how we do things! Alright. Go on. Welcome to Die in Dungeon. I am Instructor Toad. I am stationed here at the entrance of the dungeon. Why, well, we offer the guidance to a newcomer such as yourself. If you prefer on your own, you can press the shut up button. Oh wow, I love the shut up button. No tutorials, the shut up button is crazy. Oh, enemy, how convenient. Wait, let me just prepare you. First, you got some dice here. You draw into the pile and do that. Okay, grab some dice. Want the to attack on. See, each color represents a different action. Okay. Basic actions are red, block is blue, heal is green. However, you hover over the dice, they get information. Breaks down from. So, okay, so this has 33% chance to be either a 1, 2, or 3. What type of dice it is on the left. What the faces on this shows. Class properly can only be used once per fight. Okay. But enough with the theory. Put on the board. Okay. So one I can use every single time. Look, I can re-roll my hand, right? I don't need. Well, actually, it might be better to heal at the end of my turn. Well, I can pick. Okay, I can pick 3 actions. When that means your hand is. Hold up, you ran out of points. Means you can't place any more dice here. Numbers with your hand. The key force costs nothing at all. Okay. So getting different dice shape gives you different properties. By moving the dice. Yes, buddy. Alright, sorry, forgot to mention that enemies move after you. Check the icon there. See their intent. Okay, okay, chat. I kinda get it. We're gonna... Let's roll again. Hold up, did you roll a 0? Something seriously bad luck. Wait. Fix this by, called boost dice. Grab, one of the boosts. Okay. Value triggering. I can't see because of this is in the way. Okay, but all of these dice in this is basically to get an increased value of 2. Basically. Sure. Okay, so this gives an increased value of 4 at the end. So where I put this also determines what's getting boosted. Okay. So this is probably the best we're gonna do. Nice. Well done. You're ready for your journey now. Okay. I'll take one basic attack. Relic. Ace. Yep, this is what we start with. Okay, so this is like Slay the Spire, where you get to pick your own track, too. What we're probably going to do, we're going to try to go around where we fight some things, but not all the things. Let's try this. Hold on a moment, those enemies are special. Icon over there. Neutralize modifiers. When killed, the actions of the next enemy. Okay. Flash damage. Okay. Okay, so what we would want to do. Is this a boost dice? Yes, it is. Okay, so basically. Okay, I see. So we would want to do flash damage to all. And probably a basic. Regular in there. That's... Well, we can still play this at the end. Might as well. Yank, yank, yank. Alright, cool. Alright, so... What we would want probably is another boost dice, so we can make all of our regular attacks hit harder. Unknown tile. Move or dispel. Okay, so let's see what we have here. We got one of these. Flash dice is very good. We don't really, I don't think we want to skip. But it's nice to know that you can basically upgrade your attack. So let me see. What if I was to click this? Okay, this is an item shop. Value of face dice by 1. Increase the value of base thing. For example. Making one of our basic attacks do. Yeah, increasing this by 1. Oh, I see. So basically, since this has a 0, 1, 1, and 2, if we change this to all ones, we're guaranteed to always get a 1. I'm okay with the 1, 2, 2. Okay. So this also makes one of our dice more useful because basically doesn't cost a lot. Okay. I think it would be good to do that for one of our boost dice. Oh, okay. So basically this allows us to modify it so we can take away points. Okay, so we can cancel that actually. Because I don't think there's any point of using a negative multiplier yet. Maybe there's a dice later that we can use. Perfect. But for now, we'll continue. Let's see. This is an event. That's an elite fight. See if we get in a fight here. He's gonna do 4 damage to us. So the best I can do here, because we don't have any block, is this. This. Do this to do this. That's fine. Cool. Damage, and then we get healed. A little bit of damage to us. Oh, he also causes the sneak webs. Triangle slots become a random slot on the board. And... well, good thing I don't care. Pretty sure regardless you're dead this turn. Goodbye. DJs. Okay, I'm starting to understand. Basic double dip multi mirror. This is good because it gives us a little bit extra damage. See the event. Okay. Suddenly you feel a chill down your spine. Reduce -1. Try not to make a sound. Basically, when we have this now, this is gonna grant hollow. So, monster's going on its own way without. What did that do to the dice? Now that costs 0 energy. That's a really good block now for dice that we have. So that's cool. I kind of want to fight an elite though. There's still a campfire on the way. Let's try to fight the elite. So which one's the elite? When killed the monsters, grant 2 block. Okay, well. We can do something like this. Cost 2. All of these guys are dead at this point. Get +3 healing. I don't know if we keep... This is a good chance to check this. We're gonna kill these guys. Do we get to keep... No, it just goes back to 3. That's good to know, that's good to know. Ones are gonna attack this turn. Metronome. With actions, based on how many dice I use? Okay. Well, we'll just block for 3. a 0. +1 multiplier. Be able to chunk through and do damage this turn. Right. Ooh, we love that. Alright. So this costs 1 as well. What we want to do, one of these, this, unblock. Then we can not take as much damage. Alright, cool. This person gets 3 attacks this turn, but I'm not scared because we get our broken dice out. Flash damage +3, one of these, and you're dead. Goodbye. We're kinda clean with it. Okay, get 1 new relic. Reduce to 0. Okay, so this is basically for survivability. On event turns, gain +1 energy. Oh, see, that means we get pop off a little when we see events. Basic last dice gives us all kinds of stuff. Deal 3 damage to target enemies if the dice contributes to kill. Deal 3 damage to. Okay. I think I kind of want this one though because it does give us the biggest bonus. Adds 1d6 to random dice slot. Okay. Ooh. Both of these are pretty good. I think this is just good though because we could kind of work around that and try to get something free later with moving our dices and stuff, so that's fine. Alright, cool. Some money. Each time you received unblocked damage, go to attack. Okay. Alright, we got a free sample here. Grants game +1 value. Okay. Ooh, that's really good for our 2 attack. Yeah, give it that so then it can do basically a lot more splash damage and we can confirm kills a lot faster. +2 block, +2 might. What should tell me what might? Attack value. Wait a minute. So if I add this, okay, hold on. So if I get this, oh, is it just okay? So I guess it just adds to whatever value. After you use block on the board for this many turns. Gravity. After you use block on the board, drop 1 slot. That's how it goes back to your. Okay. Okay, so these are consumable items that I gotta remember. They're a little bit different. Honestly, our big dice here should get gravity, so then anytime it activates, it can go down and get more damage. Okay. Alright, so basically now we can use that as a way to confirm ways for us to get good. Honestly, it probably is safer for us to go down and then up. But we're gonna... Oh, I can't go down? Oh, do I have to click continue? Okay. Down and then up seems like a safer bet. And plus we get an event thing that also boosts us, so we'll probably take this path. I'm just gonna heal all my HP. And the last enemy you got something killer on the ground. Examine it. Beast max health, we'll get a relic. Well, we'll take the damage. Alright, elite time! Alright. Let's see who the elite is. Elite is D. Okay. Not the best roll off the start, but we do get plus value for anything that we put here. So, what we're gonna do... plus 3 heal. Plus this. We up this, and then we up that as well. And then we get to do counterattack damage this turn, so that's gonna be fun. Yep. Okay, so here's where we get to do the big damage. Alright, so, first of all, this costs 2, this costs 2. 1, 1. We're gonna kill 1 regardless. Oh, we got 5? We got 5? Nah, you're dead. You're all dead then. Yeah, because watch this. Goodbye. Oh, okay, so the roll did not go in the way that I thought it would. Well, that's fine. You just need to take 3 damage, so I think we're good here. Hey, days. Oh, there's still one more big one. Okay. It will come sticky and add tangle. Well, let's see. Definitely want to add Hawk this turn and do a little bit of damage. Then we can do this next turn. Still took a little bit of damage, but that's fine. Plus 3 is value. Up a low roll on that one. We're not gonna focus on it. That's gonna be a 6. I'm gonna get some defense. Surprisingly, we actually need to do this, I think. Don't want to die, I think. This gives us plus 7. You don't die off of that. Then we should be able to... Oh, healing dice is a little bit dicey. Deals 1 damage for every dice placed on these. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna plan on doing that anyways. So we need 2, 1, 1. Next turn, well, actually, we can win this turn. Yeah, okay. Smart use of our potion there, because we were kind of running a little bit low, and that was my fault. Dice in your hand at the end of the turn will not be discarded anymore. Okay. 2 of plus 3. Honestly, this is probably better than discarding. Attack property gains the next value. Okay, so we probably want this because one use dice is kind of dicey. Roll 2d4s. Okay, we'll keep that heal on deck because kind of getting a little bit dicey trying to get through some of this. First take this. So what are we adding? Okay, we're adding a higher value. Make our AoE damage more damage. Oh, I love that. Right. I did take away from zero costing one. Yeah, this one. Make it 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. That means we're getting extra bonus off of that, which is nice. Each one dice gets +1 for reroll. Can't afford that. Then we can get one more of these. This could come in clutch when we need it, so 5, 3, 3. Yeah, that's gonna be a very good defense dice if we... Alright, cool. We're gonna continue. See if we can make it through this battle. Alright. We got a few attacks coming out this turn. We don't have very many ways to protect ourselves. Okay, this is a little bit more doable. Only can draw once per turn, so let's see. How can we maximize this? I guess through here. I'm gonna play a little bit defensively until we get our big attack, so should be fine for this turn regardless. Cool. +4 this turn. Alright, so this costs 0. Love that. So then cost that. Gonna do that for everybody. And we're also gonna add 2 block to ourselves, and then we should be fine. Okay, we took a little bit of damage again, but that's fine. Let's draw. Okay, well, not what I would have wanted. This is the turn where I'm going to protect from most of the damage, so I don't have to worry about it. Alright. No healing dice, you're away. Goodbye. I think this block is gonna save me on the boss. good thing I went this way, because I definitely do need the heal chat. Right. We're gonna heal all. We're gonna go to the boss, and we're gonna see if we can't clutch it up. Alright, Grubby. Monsters. Alright, well, first of all, we already get to kind of do what we need. See what we get. I mean, we're gonna kill regardless this first turn. We're gonna attack for 9. Okay. Okay, that's a good first turn. We reduce some of our damage we take by 3. Or by 1. That's even better. We're still just gonna keep summoning each. I gotta mindful of. I get to select the target of who I'm gonna find out, I guess. One thing gets. So I understand. Want to do that. Get healed off of this. Actually, no. Should we defend that then? Probably should defense. We get the max. And also we. That's what's left in the. Oh, no. You don't want that. Okay, this one is fine. And we reduce the amount of damage we do. So that's gonna hurt regardless. If it's gonna hurt, might as well try to get the most value out of all of them. Again, that costs 2. I mean, the main boss isn't attacking yet, so we can still focus on whittling down. We have 6 defense, everybody has. Let's see. About 0. Do that. We can equals this. And still add 2 defense. 4. Still doing good damage. Ooh, this is a good turn to attack. Okay. Might not be useful to do. Because we are going to kill guaranteed 2. But I don't know if we're going to take it. We're guaranteed to kill 2. They're going to apply poison, but that's whatever. So we might want to just go in all in on damage. Definitely doing that. Okay, we're doing big damage. Yeah. Killed. We're still doing good. I just need to figure out, because this is... Right now, we're going to get a big turn regardless. Say that, then I have to. You want... Look at that. Then we get to add one more defense. Okay. We tank these. A big turn for us. What? All damage. Oh, we only get 2 attacks, huh? Well, in that case, then I would move. Well, we'll add this. How much damage am I gonna take this turn? 9? I don't think we can. We can use this. And also heal just in case. Yep. Next turn we should be able to finish the fight, so it won't matter. Okay. Alright, we are gaming indeed. Alright, so let's see how we're gonna finish this off. Yeah, we can definitely finish this off. This is a 0 costing one. Big damage, and did anybody say big damage? Yeah, okay, goodbye, buddy. Yes, sir, we did it. First floor done. Okay. Any excess damage? Oh, that's really good. Yeah, that's really good. We love carry-on damage. Basic thrones, aim plus deals damage back. Attack. Oh, area of effect damage also might be good though. Yeah, and that also costs 2, where I'm like, this costs 1, which just helps us maintain stuff. Oh. Roll 1d1 if 5 or more permanently replace fate. That's a lot of reading. I would just take the health. I'll just take the health, buddy. For every monster alive, I get more health. Cool. Okay. So what are these weak spots? Place dice in all these slots to reduce the attack. Okay. Costs 2, doesn't it? What we would want to actually do. This. Then he's only doing reduced damage and we don't take it. Okay. Okay, this gives us +3 regardless. And a free use. First, let's see where we can... This is the best version of that, so... For the heck of it, we're gonna just take this damage. This is a free roll for us. For attack. That only works in the corner, so it's not really useful. Have to keep those filled up, right? that high, plus damage. 3 turns here. Cost 2, so what we can do. 1. 2. More. Perfect. We love to see big damage numbers and blocking all damage. And then you die this turn regardless, I think. So we don't have to worry. We can just do this, this. Cost 2, that costs 1. Perfect. Goodbye, friend. Okay, okay. We're locking in a little bit. Deal 3 damage. Target in. Apply +3 to the. Okay. Since it is a triangle, that's actually pretty good because that actually gives us like an option. How much? What are we looking for that? We could probably stand to remove a boost dice, just 1, because we have already 2. Yeah, probably could stand to. Move 1 dice and get rid of 1 of the boosts. Gonna keep moving. 3 and 6. Blocked by an enemy on the board. Because of reduce, this gives them a multiple. Gonna draw 1 dice. Not gonna kill the guy who's gonna do 9 damage to us, and that's a bit of a bummer, but I don't think there was any way for us. Trying to see what would be the best. I mean, this gives us. Does this have to be a square? Ew. It just automatically gives us. Okay. Alright, whatever. We'll just do the damage. Okay, so this one has that. We're probably gonna have to use that for defense this round. Fortunately. We won't die here, but it's a little bit dicey. He could do. How does this dice work? Does this look like an attacking dice? This just gives us bonus. Still gonna be alive. That's gonna be a nuisance. Well, we still have 70 blocks, so we're not taking any damage. That's fine. No AoE dice kind of sucks here, but he's dead this turn. Okay. This is a scary turn. Healing. This would be a great turn if, God, we gotta... Well, if we can avoid it, we're not gonna do that. Okay. This is fine. We're gonna heal and also take a little bit of damage. Take any damage. Gonna boost the slot for next turn. We're gonna just hit for 1. Just need to stay in there as long as we can. Cause, actually, you're just dead now. Wait, well, you're dead, so doesn't matter. Yeah, you're cooked, buddy. Bye. Bye. It's scary, but we're making it through. Kinda would like that other slot. Gains +2 value for 2 slots away. Okay, well we'll take this. Alright, so let's hope that this is not a bad thing. Okay, well... Alright, well we're already starting off in not the best position, but I can only do what I can do here. Only get 3. I would rather focus on not taking damage, which is going to be hard because they got 7 and 9 for some reason. How lucky for me. We're taking damage regardless of... Okay, we're gonna add a +2 value slot somewhere on here. We're taking a lot of damage this turn, and I don't really like that at all. But there's nothing I can really do about it, I don't think. Yeah, we only got attack stuff, so... I'd rather kill you because you mess up my board a lot. Oh, never mind. We're just dead. Okay. I was like, yeah, well, that was just bad because we couldn't actually out DPS the enemies that we needed. Kill. Well, that's okay. For our first run, I think that's pretty good. We'll restart and we'll do another run. Like, this is Slay the Spire level difficulty. Where I'm like, first level, you can kind of just do what you want and it's fine. But, going later into the game, no. They're like, you best be doing something with yourself. If not, then you're done. So, you know what? Since we can't do anything to really kill you in one turn, we're just gonna defend for reduce damage as possible and do as much damage in a single blow as possible. Game of the game. Since I know how healing dice work now, I can just kind of store them for later when I need heals. Anyways, goodbye. Glass is bad. Glass is bad. Double dip might be actually fire. Take that. Ventile. There's no healing for a while, so... I really should take the path at least for the... I don't trust myself. I mean, it is floor 1, so maybe I should get into more fights, but it's hard to convince me when, Well, we want... 3 defense, so we don't take no damage. Before you heal. Get the one who's gonna die first. Okay, so if we get the AoE next time, should be good. And ask and you shall receive. Okay, cool. And they really just love giving me class dice, but I guess I'll take it because there's another way to damage it. 12. Watermelon's life. If 3 or more dice are on the board, all dice. That seems pretty broken. If you finish a battle with full HP, self-fight. That also is a good way to permanently boost, but I'm gonna take that because this seems better overall for like type of gameplay I'm gonna be trying to do. That means basically if we high roll, we are gonna be good. Every time you heal. That's good, but too bad I can't afford it, huh? Can't do it to that. Can do it to this. Honestly, make our... Yeah, so if we have this at 3, at least we have a better way to guarantee... Oh, so that's how that works. Okay. So basically this is a gimme dice where it's like, hey. So what we would, yeah, this is what we want, because then it's easier for us to get a 3 on that one, so we can do our combo. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Okay. We're gonna continue though. Continue. Alright. We're starting to understand this game, and I like that. Okie dokie, next fight. We're not off to a great start here, but... It's gonna give us +5 block. Really don't need the heal. Guess we'll just do that and finish. He's attacked that turn, so we might be able to kill off this. That's... We're just... I would kill him, and then we would only have to worry... Well, yeah, let's take away the damage from the first move. Not gonna do that much. Okay. Please. Well, I'm just gonna do this, because you can't attack me. And you're dead this turn. Cool. This is good because this allows us to be able to keep momentum on fights. Not a lot, but enough to keep us alive. Draw one more dice and get a throw. Well, all of these cost 2, so can't really. That's 1. We'll save that. Well, to kill you next. That's just really unlucky. And I kill this. Oh, if I do this, I instantly kill that. That's pretty great. Can we boost? Extra. Can't heal this turn, so we're just gonna go with damage. Alright. So, finally we can do our combo. So we got 3 dice, so we're gonna do one of these. We're gonna get him with a we're gonna hit him with a eat this, buddy. That's a +2. Honestly, this health dice will save us in the long run. We need a turn where we need to stall, so I'm gonna be fine with that. Not the best first turn. Honestly, well, this is with a free heal regardless. That answers my question. Probably should boost all that. Actually, can we draw a defense card? No. It's gonna take 4 damage regardless. 0 multiplier there. Real good. Block one of the hits. We get to do a threat of everything. We might be able to play. These are the best places to put stuff. The multiplier. If I can kill you, then I'm just... Oh, like... Alright. Late coming in. So, can't. Oh. Can't stack like that. Reduce the amount of damage that's coming in, and still hit for 6. Oh, he's gonna be 1 away. That's fine. Because that means if we get AoE next time, it won't matter. Yes, that's exactly what happened. This is more beneficial this way. Do we want to... We could take it slow. We could definitely take it slow so we don't take any damage this turn and still kill that guy, so we're going to do that. This turn is going to be slightly just another waiting turn, but we still get to do some damage here. Love seeing big numbers. Oh, you might be dead this turn, actually. No, you're off by 1 point. Oh. That kind of blows. And I don't think there's a way that I can, Well, actually, hold on. That's so unfortunate. That's really unfortunate for me. You're gonna be left with just a little bit of weight. Okay, whatever. See, there's not much we could have done there, so... Still made it out of that pretty unscathed. Every 6 dice you use, deal 4 damage. That's pretty good. Every time you gain block, add 1 additional. I think this is good because this kid loves momentum. Momentum is what we need at this point. Boosts the value of any 3 dice. We have a lot of boosts, just not a lot of attack. This is a potion. I guess we'll take one of these. Do you want to fight another elite? Okay. Really, if I could change, I'm gonna not do that. Even though the event might be very good, I really don't want to put myself in a... Okay, thank you. That actually is big. Every event turn game. Well, too bad we just passed one, but we didn't know what we were gonna get into. Once a turn, you can re-roll this dice with no problem. This is our biggest attacker one. Well, that also was... Ooh, that could be nice. These are potions, and these are things that I actually... Honestly, give this to all of our boost dice. Or 1, that's fine. We'll save the rest of our money, I guess. That was just good for us to do, so we didn't have to worry about it. Or we can at least get some benefit off of some of our stuff. Like I said, the boost dice are nice, but we just need to actually actively attack more, so... Getting rid of 1 dice that will save us is pretty good. So this is a pretty okay first... What's it? The enemy will... Well, that means we're killing you first. That one's gonna get a lot of extra. It's still gonna take damage this turn regardless, but... That's fine. +6 to whatever value I put there, which is great for it. You're gonna receive 1 damage this turn regardless. So right now, it's a pretty big turn. Yeah, that's a pretty big turn. This is a free heal for 2. We can kill that guy with that. We still get an extra heal. Yeah, actually, is it better for us to use this? Yes, it is. Here we go. Yoink! Alright, nice damage, buddy. Well, we'll keep that in the bag. So, this is gonna be enough. Draw. This isn't the turn I would have wanted, personally, but... minimalizing the casualty. Yeah, this is, I think, the best we can do. Getting one hit. Still taking 1 damage, but that's fine. Okay, so on this turn, let's reroll. That was the worst number. Okay, serve that. No way to negate damage here unless we kill, which I don't think is going to happen. And I would like to use it. So at least I'm only taking like 2 damage. Okay. I don't want to use that yet, but we'll do that. You're dead. Okay, cool. We minimized all the damage we did. Okay, so this turn we're gonna try to be a little bit cheesecake. Got 5 heal and 2 defense, so we can kind of... Boost, damage, head now, put them out. Okay. I think we try dice. Honestly, heavy block dice might actually come in clutch. We gotta fight an elite. You do that. That's tough. Once I can't fire. I think I'm also gonna take a quick bathroom break after we upgrade one of our things. What's it? Dice in your hand with a face value of 1. Oops. That's really broken. Boost and value. I wish I had enough for both. You know, that's all I gotta say. Oh yeah. So now we're getting plus bonuses all the way on that. That's 10. So I personally... I think that's gonna save our bacon, personally, so... Where's our AoE, bro? This one is a splash damage. Want these to all be 3. Why? Because then it's easier to trigger our watermelon effect if we have 3 3s. Alright, cool. So I'm gonna take a short break, and once I come back, we'll be back with more games. I'll be back momentarily. Alright, chat, I'm back. I know that you guys are just itching in anticipation for me to get destroyed by this. I probably will make it. It's just that I won't lie. This game has hands. I'm not joking around with that. Now, I do believe we can beat another elite and get that campfire. I'm very certain. Even though I'm not at max HP. You have no boost to start off with? That's kind of crazy. Still at least applying to. Gonna do that. Honestly, at that point, then yeah, I should just. Regardless, I'm taking damage. That's how this is gonna work, right? Yeah, but at least I'm doing a bunch of. Well, actually. Okay, cool. Now, switch that, and then we're good. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to them. And I'm gonna do that. Okay, cool. So this is actually a big turn for him. Do this. Take a heal. Kill you. Kill you. Cool. This turn seems a little bit washed, which I mean, it kind of is, but you can do something big by stacking up these right now. 3 attacks. That means we're only taking 20 damage. It's fine by me. We get to set up next turn. That's fine. Ooh, you're in a world of hurt. You are going to be in a world of hurt, buddy. Oh yeah, you're gonna be in a world of hurt. Oh, it's only there. Oh, it could be here. How does this work? Get +3 to all that. 18 is not bad, and then I can still add extra thing that can. Yeah, you're dead next turn, so never mind. Yeah, this was definitely worth it. Yeah! I was like, yo, that's so worth it, actually, because I think you're dead, buddy. And lo and behold, yes, that person was indeed dead. They were deader than a doornail. Alright, well, we love that. Alright, cool. Mark of the Chosen, if there's only 1 dice on the board, it gets ×3 bonus its value. Dice gain 1+ extra value for each unique space. Honestly, this could go hard with our multi-attack. Really? Air dice, block dice, the glass. You can still do something with it. Fortify. Lock stays into. Honestly, this was kind of goated for us. This will get us out of one sicky situation. Help someone, which we will. It just changes the distributing thing on our, right? That's glass, so I don't care about it. Honestly, because we have the reroll thing, this is probably better in the long run. Also, yeah, we could have full healed, but if we're gonna get a healing dice once or twice during this match, it won't matter. Like I said, it won't matter. Probably smarter to do this here, and heal some of our damage before we started. Poison. That's hard to put it in there now. So this is kind of crazy because this will do a lot more damage if I just do that. Do we want to afford to do that right now? Probably not. We do have 4 energy. Flash damage. All of these guys would be dead. That only costs 1. We get 3 healing and then get 4 blocks. That's probably a better turn than what I was gonna do. Roll this for free. That's 1. Zero 5. I like that. Yeah, I love that. That's cool. Flash damage is for everybody. That's actually a lot better, actually. So go ahead. Put a action for everybody. I'm actually gonna use this turn to cut up. I don't think you are. We're not gonna use you. Just tank some damage. You love that. Alright. 3 time. 3. +3. Oh, GG's. See you later. Like, yes, sir. We'll take that. Ooh, hoo-hoo! Every block we... Oh, no. We can build some really silly block stuff now, huh? Oh, man. I kind of want to build block now because I'm like, we can actually kind of hook people off of that. Oh, thank you. Got our sword ready. Alright, second floor again. Okay, we're gonna lock in this time and we're gonna get a little bit further. Alright. Love to get a 3. Oh. Okay, see how you're gonna be today. We're gonna be able to block it. Awesome. Hero. We're still taking damage regardless, but we can at least... That gives us the bonus, right? Okay. Well, that's... I'm only taking 1 damage, so I'll take one. Especially if we're gonna heal it back this way. Well, I love when a plan comes. We only get 3. This is kind of a waste. What do we want? Want this? Yeah. Oh no, we get 4. Yeah, that's perfect then. Gonna take no damage. What are these, bro? Thank you. I was like, I don't know what this roll was, but I was like, okay, bro. Sure. I think you're dead regardless. I'm gonna do this. Actually, will I just do enough damage off of it? Oh, yes. But... okay. We're cooking it up. We try splash? No, we need the defense, because we're working off of this, and the more we get to just, like, not have to interact, the happier we are. So what do we have for items? We have... okay, every time we get an event, we can get -1 on our energy, or reduce energy, so... set all face dice to 1. I would rather just do that. Oh, like, I was trying to think why I would do any of these other ones. There's not really a good reason. 3. I'm trying to think of a world where that other thing would have been used. Well, anyways, let's continue going. Let's not die on the second fight this time. Added one of those, which automatically sucks. So we're taking damage regardless. One slice here isn't gonna help very much. We're not getting the bonus, are we? Trying to think how we should do this. I think something like that. Kill this guy, we can make this fight a lot easier. We die if we don't kill somebody this... No, we die in general. That's... whatever, that's fine. Just don't want to die this... or at all. Let's help it. Roll. 2. Yeah, this is fun. Take that every single day of the week. What is this? Not a good situation. They're kind of forced to block this turn. Put this in. The free heals. We don't die to the next enemy. We're dead. That's okay. We do all a heal? Oh. Oh, one. Bye. This one's gonna save my butt if we... That's it. Right. We just need to get past this next fight and then we... Good, but... It's gonna be dicey. Okay, this is a... Not bad. If killed... Okay. Not the best hand I've seen. Oh. Oh. 4 moves, right? We do this. We do this. For shield. That means we're less about that. Oh. Okay, so that means we take no damage. Can we kill if we... Good 10. I guess we'll take the block because of up, I think. Actually, that'll just be enough to... That's for... We would take a couple damage, but also we're healing it. Yeah, we'll do that just so we can keep on top. Okay. Right now, I already know that we're about to hit. We're hard. Okay, that's fine. That guy's gonna die. Get a free heal. Yeah. Well, actually, if we switch targets, this actually works better. Okay. We got a bunch of potions, so we gotta use them. That's fine. Locked in. So, what don't we want to roll? I mean, this is really good. We can't upgrade this, so I kind of want to get rid of it, but also I'm like, this is a glass. It's not doing... It's a free heal on random turn, but it can't be upgraded. It's a bit annoying. I guess I'm gonna kill. You can still make it. This is a shop, this would be great. Ah, hell no. Fine. Oh, defense units? Okay. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. Ooh, what a good first turn. Wanna do this? This? 9 defense, we're not taking any damage. And then we can buff for this next. Okay. Yeah, it's all coming together. Okay. Okay. Our defense high here. Some good damage. But what's their ability? Not that. Okay, so our defense are basically 0 cost, so that's why we can play something. Okay, okay. Which is why I wanted to build defense, because then I can basically play around the defense and then worry about the offense. That gives us 10, so we're not taking damage again. That. Let's do this. Do healing. Plus 3 actually, and then we'll get getting fixed talk. Trying to see what we're gonna get here. The opposite only. Okay, so let's see. I'm trying to think. The best way to get through this, as I think. I don't think that really does anything. So we'll retract that. We're gonna heal for that much. That's gonna be good. All of these cost 0. If we get to 10, then we can do this. And we still are in here. Okay. We're gonna do that. Cool, and then we're not taking no damage, and we're back to full health. Okay, good. Roll this. Ooh, baby. Gooey mama. Flash dice. Yeah, you can go there. That costs 2. Means I might as well do this to get the max value. Damn. That guy a lot of damage for some. Not sure why, but that's gonna hurt. Oh, never mind. He will take a little bit of damage, but better than what was gonna happen. Okay. Reroll. I get plus. Flash. Trying to see if I could. This is better. Definitely better. That's 4. That's 12. And we still. That's plus 13. That's having to worry. Burn. And damage. Oh. Kill. Probably safer to do this. Plus. Let's kill one so then we don't have to worry. Roll. Okay, now that's fantastic. Now this is fantastic. Okay. So now that we can focus on wailing on you, I don't really have to care. I can just go all in or all out. That's the craziest part. Okay. That's +7. Honestly, we can put that here. Gives us 5. Actually, can we do this instead? That gives us +9 and all that damage. So do you lose attack the more I attack you? Yes. So what is your thing? Block stays until the end of the turn. Its attack value is equal to its block. Okay. So the higher your block is, the worse that. That's why you were doing so much. Now we can just kind of infinitely stall you, and wouldn't feel bad. I don't think there's anything that you can really do. That's fantastic. Yeah, all my defense, my defense are out of control right now. Good luck trying to beat me. Well, like, you're gonna have an uphill battle for the rest of your time. You're kind of cooked. Honestly, I kind of want to stall. See if I can't. Okay. I'm just gonna stall and see if I can't reroll my healing dice one time. What's in my draw pile? Oh, my healing dice is gone. Ew. Thank you. Well, I guess we'll finish it then. Is there any way that I can heal? Back up to full. And you're dead. Good night. Alright, we saved the frog. No, there's an elite! Oh, nah, bro. You trolling. You are absolutely trolling. Okay. Bro said elite. Grants 1 start a turn. Attack. Okay. At the end of the turn, gains 4. Okay. So we just need to hammer you in. We don't need all that. I'm gonna save this. That's fine. As long as we're doing some sort of damage to him, that's fine. Because we don't want him to go crazy with his stuff. Well, good thing your value rate is pretty low. Want this. Defense up by 7. 3. Now this is just fantastic. I was like, make this 18 to the dome. Oh, get punched. Yeah, you better keep charging, buddy. 4? That's all you got for me? Okay, bro. Sure, bruh. Sure, bruh. Just keep thinking you're about to do something. That's fine with me. Free defense, free defense, free defense. Yeah, you're not attacking, buddy. Get it? Oh, I don't. I would rather get rid of 2. Why can't I? Okay. I only have 1 energy because of the +3. Okay, well that's fine. Okay. 30 defense, I guess. What do these do? Okay. I see. You wanna make it so it's a bit more difficult for me. Fine. Fair enough. We're gonna do 6 damage, but that's fine. he can still match the amount of damage. That's... Oh. Oh. Stop it. $16 damage this turn. What are you smoking? First of all, get that 16 out of here. I can reroll. Yeah, we're not taking that damage. Oh, he keeps getting more. Okay. Well, this is starting to be a little bit nerve-wracking. We gotta start laying on the damage too. Because if not, it's gonna start smacking up for damage we can't possibly be able to block. Alright, cool. Okay, we can kill him this turn. That's fine. Ooh. Alright. Yeah, you're kinda cooked, buddy. Right, goodbye. See ya. I was like, they really got me. They really got me messed up. After defeating the last critter, the Frog Knight more closely with surprise the body is gone. He retreated, bro. Alright, that was a test of endurance a little bit. I won't lie. I was scared. Oh, thanks for the money. A relic. At the end of each turn, damage equal to half of your current. Okay. Name random 3 properties. Sure, bro. Get the pick. What did that do? After you use okay, bro. Yo, okay. He kinda set me up. Okay. Bro said, yeah, you want a deal, buddy? I love chaos, bro. I'm like, okay. So there's... Okay, so shop. So we go... This is tough. It's not that tough. But we only get 1 heal tile, and then we have to go to a boss. I don't know if I want to fight an elite than a boss, though. We risk it and go down? I mean, either way, I think I'm gonna have to fight two or 3 different... So, I don't think it matters. Okay. Alright. Oh, guys, you are in for a world of hurt. 1-1. Can't really use that. I'd rather add a stock value. They are taking damage. Oh, paying attention. Thing is, it's like, okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that, then we're gonna do this. Which one are you gonna do? You're gonna die from that? That means we take 2 less damage. That's something. Okay, now we just gotta think ahead a little bit. Got 5. All of my defenses are... It doesn't work like that. All better? You gotta be kidding me. Ha! Ha! I was like, you gotta be kidding me with that. Okay, buddy. Alright, well, we'll take the little bit of damage that we're gonna... Okay. Okay. 3 defense. 3 defense. Quick freeze tile. Plus that. Plus that. Take the damage. Alright. Plus 2? I think you're dead, buddy. I don't need even to think that hard. I was just like, yeah, you're dead. Bye. Basic lethal dice. Ooh, that's worth it too. I gotta take this one. This is just a good extra clutch up one. We're gonna heal. We're gonna put ourselves back up to full. This run is going very good. Don't get it twisted. We got a lot of money to spend here. That's how good it's going. What does this do? Growth property? Yeah, I think we will. For our free, yeah, so every time we use this, and it's a free tile, it gets extra growth. He's in trouble. Ooh, yes. Wait a second. Real quick. Pack. Chance +2 free. +2 value for dice that are... Our defense gets impenetrable, basically? Yes. But we always want to be rolling our defense anyway. That actually would be good for that 3. This would be good for that 3, so then we have a good property on that that allows us to kind of escalate. This could save us, or this? Okay. Alright, we're gonna do 2 random enemies, I think, and then we can make it to the boss. We're probably... I don't know if we're gonna beat the next boss, because this is about to get tough. Especially if they're gonna start me off with this. Not my favorite, assortment of things. Do that. Gonna be short one still? That's kind of great. This is a good chance to use it. I don't really want to take all kinds of extra damage if I don't need to. We'll do damage to all 3. Not rolling some of our things that are gonna save us later right now, so... Free block. Free damage. You gotta make sure you don't get too out of this. You gotta worry about this guy, though. Yeah, I'm not scared about the other guy right now. I'm scared about the guy... I would just rather pass my turn and not waste it. Worried about the guy who's always gonna do 9 damage to me. We got a power play here. This is gonna do a lot of damage. Please be a high number. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. What we want to do is basically increase this a good chunk and then attack again. Alright. Blocking all the damage. Okay. This lethal... Don't have an AoE attack, it's kind of crazy. Really don't want to be taking them. Well, I might have to kill the guy down here first, and then we'll figure out what we do. I need to just do that. Yeah, that's fine. The other guy isn't that scary because he doesn't have that much block to begin with, so now we can just roll out of control here. Doesn't matter, we can just do whatever. We don't have to really think about it. No, sorry, buddy. As long as I have my stuff, you're not going to attack me. I promise you. You're not touching me, bud. I was like, sorry, I have a lot more swag going on than, you know, we got pretty lucky. Bye-bye. Okay. Okay, we'll do that. You don't want to fight an elite. You need to save the HP for the actual boss, so. Alright. Okay, so that's basically blocks off. So. Alright, so this is bad because they get to do a lot of nonsense we don't want. There's not much we can do about it other than hope that we do a good chunk of damage. We have 0 attack. Taking a little bit of damage. I don't think we need to worry yet. We'll need to worry at some point. That's well shield. We're blocking some damage. Fine. Next turn, we also should be able to go ahead and okay. Well, I was hoping we're gonna heal some of our damage before we take it. The heavy dice and draw right now. Oh, you get deep. Sucks because we're not going to be able to kill anything. Alright, and I got to keep your shields down, so I'm going to have to take this damage regardless. I don't really want... Well, I guess that's the end of the stream. We got it! We got a scope and we got a new character. Cool. Rip. That was a good run, too. And I'm just so sad because I was like, oh, I thought we could survive that, but I didn't count the damage right. But I think this is a good stop for the stream for now. So thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna be back for real now, so we're gonna keep doing our thing. We're gonna keep doing our streams. Tomorrow I'll be back with the stream as well. We're probably gonna go back to Rune Factory, if not beat Xenoblade tomorrow, because again, those are already on the docket, and I haven't done them, but till then, I have been Multi126789, other known as Multi-Man, and I'll catch you lovely chows of the internet next. Ciao, ciao, until then.